Is it a sin to hurt someone's feelings? That's a good question. Is it a sin to hurt someone's feelings? Now, we're very careful about people's feelings. We don't want to make sure that anyone feels bad. We want to make sure that no one feels hurt. And so we're careful about other people's feelings. We've been told from the time we were young to be nice, to be careful, to be kind. And those are good things. But it isn't a sin just because someone's feelings get hurt. Now, it's a sin to deliberately hurt someone's feelings, to go out of your way to make sure that someone feels hurt or sore or unloved or uncared for or unwanted. That's always a sin to deliberately do that. It'd be a sin against the fifth commandment, you shall not kill. Now, a minor sin against that commandment, but a sin nonetheless. What can sometimes happen, though, is that we intend to help someone out, to tell them something good or important that they need to know because of their life and their choices and whatever else may be going on. And so we need to tell them something, and as we tell them that truth, that good thing, they're hurt in some way. Now, that isn't a sin when we did that good or right thing. So what might happen? How does this happen? It happens because maybe we're in our own hearts, we've chosen something that isn't good for us, but we've become attached to that choice. And so in some way we've made a bond towards that thing that we think is good. And then someone comes and tells us, you know what, that actually isn't good. For example, maybe it's your sense of humor. A lot of people get into a sense of humor that might be sarcastic. And then someday a friend of yours comes up and says, actually, your sarcastic sense of humor hurts a lot of people's feelings, and so you shouldn't deliberately do that. Now, you maybe have become attached to the idea that I'm a funny guy or a funny gal, and when I use my sense of humor, everyone laughs, and so therefore, what could be wrong? And so when your friend tells you, actually, your sarcasm hurts people's feelings, you yourself feel hurt by that. You yourself don't know what to do. Does that mean that them telling you that your sarcasm hurt people's feelings was wrong? No. It just means that you were attached to that sense of humor. Now, there's other ways we can think about this as well, and things much bigger and much more important in our life than a sense of humor or using sarcasm. And so, we want to have friends in our life that are not afraid to tell us hard truths. Friends that aren't afraid to tell us the things that maybe we need to hear, even if we don't want to hear them. Having friends like that is a huge help to our growth, to our happiness, to our freedom in our lives. So to have a friend that's maybe willing to allow our feelings to be hurt only if we get the truth out of it. And then hopefully if you have ever had your feelings hurt in that way by a friend telling you a true thing, a good thing, a necessary thing, you might, after you think about the hurt and get over the hurt, you might say, you know what, actually, it was good and it was right of them to say this to me, so I'm glad they did. I'm glad they did. So, while it might be a sin to deliberately hurt someone's feelings, it's not a sin if we're trying to do something good, something right to help a friend out, and their feelings get hurt by telling the truth. Now, that doesn't mean we have permission to be a jerk if we're telling the truth. We should still try to speak the truth with love and with kindness, but we can't always control other people's reactions to it. And if someone tells you the truth, give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they're trying to actually love me and care for me. And I think our world will be a lot better place for both of those things. I'm Father Andrew Dickinson. God bless you. We love you. We pray for you.